In this morning light, the life of Amadou Diallo began. A 23-year-old young man who came from West Africa to America with a dream of a new life and a better future. Every morning for him was a meeting. With hope, the quiet, footsteps on the old steps, the rays of dawn penetrating his eyes, promised that tomorrow would be different. He believed that he could contribute to this society, that his labor and talents would open doors for him. But behind this quiet dream lurked the shadow of inevitable difficulties, prejudice and cruelty that would one day change his fate forever. Amadou lived an ordinary life full of dreams and aspirations. He worked, studied, and dreamed of growth for himself and his family. His day was spent surrounded by people who believed in change and supported each other. Through everyday challenges, every moment felt meaningful, and Amadou had a spark of confidence in his eyes that despite the adversity, his efforts would bear fruit. But behind the scenes of this seeming idyll lurked a problem that was about to changing the paths of many innocent people forever. On that fateful day, everything changed in a matter of seconds. Amadou was walking through the streets as usual, unaware that somewhere in the crowd of onlookers lurked a prejudice ready to erupt at the most unexpected moment. In that instant, when everyday life collided with unwarranted disbelief, the silence changed to the sharp sound of footsteps and the quiet hum of auto flashlights. It felt as if time had slowed down and the entire atmosphere around them was saturated with fear and bewilderment. What should have remained a normal route home had turned into an ordeal that had become a symbol of injustice that would soon shake the entire community. This moment is not just a random encounter, but a vivid manifestation of broken hopes and the bitter truth about systemic racism. At the moment when the ordinary turns into something irreversible, the unexpected happens. Amadou, on his way home, found himself in the midst of a tragedy. Incredulous stares and quick movements, suggesting a sense of danger, merged into one nightmarish moment. The flashes of police lights, the harsh sounds of sirens, and the icy silence of the corridor were mute witnesses to a life cut short far too quickly. Regardless of his best efforts, his fate was sealed in those fateful seconds, leaving behind a deep wound in the hearts of his loved ones and the entire community. This moment is not only a personal tragedy, but a reflection of the pain of millions, whose voices have been silenced by a system that fails to protect the innocent. After the tragedy, the world stopped and the memory of Amadou Diallo's life echoed throughout the city. His loss became a symbol of the inexplicable cruelty that everyone who falls victim to prejudicial stereotypes and injustice faces. Family, friends, and neighbors united in silent protest. Each flame lit was a tribute, a cry of the soul against a system that has lost the ability to value human life. This somber evening procession was a reminder. We have a responsibility to remember, so that another tragedy will never happen again, and every loss will be a lesson for justice and change. Let candlelight illuminate the darkness, and let the voice of injustice be the power to change the future.